5 awesome seeds, some from myself, some submitted by users, and 1 from Reddit. These seeds are for Bedrock Edition, that means PC, console, Switch, PS4, Xbox One X. Oh, Xbox One. The X1 is not out yet. As well as MCPE, which means, you know, mobile phones and all that jazz. Let's keep this intro short. The name's Masbro. If it's your first time to the channel, do consider subscribing. And, well, this is seed number 1. Giving credit where it's due. This is a new seed found by My Name Better. If you are looking for Java Edition seeds, I've got tons of them. I'll put a link up here if I remember. If not, it's on the video description. So the seed number is 2592, and I don't know how this guy came up with this, but interestingly, 2592 equals to 2 to the power of 5 multiplied by 9 to the power of 2, and I actually have to test that. 81 times 32. Okay, let's see, and interesting. Might even be a oh. Cannot say that word on YouTube, otherwise the video will not be promoted. Screenshot time. Now I gotta say, normally I look for like nice villages or like super awesome loot, things like that, but sometimes just looking for awesome scenery is enough. And this here, well, this is really cool world generation. It's hard to find a spot like this. I would totally build a house like right across this. This is insane. Like just having that ravine encircle that one piece of land in the middle, I think this looks super. Just this itself is enough to put this on the top 5 list. And well, judging from the amount of likes that post got at the subreddit, well, yeah. It's totally worth it. But I do always want to find out if there's additional value to the seed. I mean, is this the only highlight? Is there anything else? Let's try and explore. By the way, the coordinates are always on the top left of your screen, so do pay attention to that spot right there. And we do have mine shafts coming out of this ravine, which makes it all the more interesting. Does it go down to diamond level? It does go down to diamond level. Things are about to get interesting here if we do actually find diamonds. I didn't find diamonds, but I found a golden apple, so that would do. So name tags are handy. I did find one, so if you need one early on for one of your farms, just head on over to this shaft here, take a turn to your left, and you'll find a minecart, and inside you'll find, well, one name tag. Still can't believe I haven't found any diamonds. There's so many shafts here. So if you are going to play on this seed, you'll probably want to build around this ravine, and so I decided to make this the center point of the map. Some points of interest, there's 2 more ravines down there. Arrows shown on your screen. There is a floating shipwreck on the top left hand side, and let me switch off my face cam so you can see better. There's a village on the bottom left and 1 more on the top right. Unfortunately, now that we went to midnight mode, you can see there's no lights on either villages, so they must be zombie villages. So finding villagers might be a challenge on this seed. Now I did some additional research, and there is something awesome about this seed. Something else. And there you have it. This is not far from spawn at all. You do have a Woodlands Mansion, which are normally like maybe 30k blocks away from spawn. This one here, I think it's only around, I guess, 2k blocks-ish away from spawn. Well, all the more things that make this seed awesome. And in case you're wondering, this is where you spawn. It's not a bad location, nice sceneries as well, and you do have a village right by spawn, and hopefully it's not one of those zombie villages. Let's just have a quick look. No, it's a regular village, so you do have a source of villagers should you need some. Okay, that's seed number 1. Again, credit to My Name Better, and let's move on to seed number 2. Okay, we just spawned into seed number 2. How cool is that? You spawn underwater. So yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. It's just under a lake. The awesome thing is, once you actually get out of the water, you're first greeted by a jungle pyramid. Feels like one of those scenes when you're playing a PS4 video game, or Xbox, or Switch. It doesn't matter. All of them are good. And you are greeted with a Badlands biome right at spawn as well. So in terms of spawn location, pretty perfect. I mean, Badlands biome, jungle biome, well, pyramid as well. That means you'll have loot straight away. 2 gold ingots, a saddle, and some iron bars on the loot from this first spot. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot of that. Now, this is the overworld view from spawn. I'm gonna just cover my face up so you get a better view of the whole map. Jungle pyramid at spawn, Badlands to your left, jungle biomes to, well, pretty much all other sides. If you look at the top right, there is a giant tree taiga biome. That's actually a very rare biome as well. We have a desert biome on the bottom right side. We do have a pillager's outpost on the top left, just by that river towards the Badlands. And we have a savanna biome to your bottom left. Now, one thing that's missing is villages. Not to worry though, this seed is actually all about awesome villages. So although there aren't any nearby, we're gonna find really awesome ones. Just as a quick footnote, we do have a mushroom biome that is not too far from spawn, 1,500 blocks, very much reachable. If you want one, it's here. So this here is the second closest village to spawn, and it's great. It's a savanna village, multi-layer. You have structures up on the savanna plateau, and it also crosses into a desert biome, which makes it even more unique. And the thing I like about this one is, well, it's next to a Badlands biome, and if we turn around, you can see that we do have a pillager's outpost right here as well. And if you recall, this is the same pillager's outpost that you actually saw at the start of the video on that overview map. And as I'm turning around, where the hell is that pillager's outpost? Wait, let me just... Oh, I was turning around the wrong way. Yeah, okay, there's the pillager's outpost. Looking sweet and not too far from spawn, more importantly. And from one pillager's outpost to another, we have an extra tall pillager's outpost on this one here. It's sort of bugged into a cliffside, making it generate, well, you know, in that sort of way. It's not the tallest pillager's outpost I've seen, well, in Minecraft Bedrock, but still noteworthy. Oh, and by the way, coordinates are on your screen. Quick screenshot for the thumbnail, of course. Worth noting, if we look at it from another angle, there is a ravine on that side, and we do have the Badlands biome right behind that pillager's outpost as well. And this ravine here happens to go down all the way to block level 12, so if you're lucky, you might find some diamonds in one of the caves or nooks and crannies, but me, haven't found any. Right, so coordinates on your screen. This has got to be my favorite part of this seed. It is the village seeds after all. We have a taiga village that bugged into a plains biome, giving you that kind of warm feeling, like sort of a holiday resort, I guess. I mean, it's partially in the taiga biome, mostly in the plains biome, and it's also next to this taiga biome over here. And if you look further, that is a giant tree taiga biome. And in case I forgot to mention it before, on those jungles early on, there are bamboo jungles as well. So we have all the rare biomes here. Anyway, let's talk more about this village. We do have a ruined nether portal over here. Think of it like a hot tub, right? So you're in this nice and cold place, ski resort or whatever you want to call it. And well, if you're feeling a little bit cold, just have a nice little dip. But that's not the main attraction. So as we head into this village, there's something very special. And as a small footnote, you do get 3 kinds of villagers since you're building on, well, several different biomes here. You get plains villagers when they spawn here, which look like that, and if they spawn on the icy bits, they will look like that. Diversity, always good. Plant that to your kids, to your folks, to your friends who are not very kind to diversity. I always say that in my videos. I kind of think it's important. The cool thing about this village is underneath this facade of like this holiday town, you know, like a little holiday village with so many choices, a hot springs, a warm plains area, beautiful glacier, ice spikes sort of thing, and not to mention the forest back there. All the points for a holiday town checked. But sinister things going on. If we dig on underneath anywhere in the village, you'll find something. There we go. This village is actually sitting right underneath a stronghold. So it's like one of those holiday villages with a dark twist under it. Right, so that's seed number 2. I hope you guys like that one. I have more treats for you. Seed number 3 will be user submitted. I actually have enough seeds for a whole video, but I really appreciate the fact that people are coming up to me and telling me, hey, I have a cool seed. You should go check it out. It's this kind of interaction, it's good. But sometimes people just post in a video and go like seed number so and so, and like they don't actually say what's good about it, what I should look for, what are the coordinates, and I'm like, yeah, that's a bit difficult. Anyway, seed number 3, let's go. Okay, so here's a quick overview of Brechnor's awesome seed. I hope I pronounced his name right. We have Badlands biome near spawn, a mushroom biome that is relatively near spawn as well, ice biome as well, jungle biome as well. Well, we basically have, well, all the important biomes. Great. This is where you spawn. Very nice jungle. Now, my seed videos have been getting longer and longer, but I'm not doing top 10 seeds anymore because they're way too long and I can't get enough good information doing a top 10 seeds with a 20-minute duration. So we're gonna do 25, 30-minute seed videos, but a lot more quality into it. Spawn location isn't too bad. So according to Brechnor, this is one of the best early game spots for this seed. And for one, we have an eroded badlands going all the way into a jungle biome. That guy's not supposed to be there. Yeah, you. And far out in the distance, we have a massive ruined portal right there. But the important thing here is Brechnor notified that there's actually diamonds on this ravine. I love diamonds. Why not, right? So let's have a look and see if he's holding on to his... Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. As promised, Brechnor, you are a man of your word. So let's see how many blocks we can get here. Is it just one vein? Let's have a quick look. Well, that's not too bad. 3 diamond blocks, bottom of a ravine, fully exposed. Ah, look what I found. I think somebody might have found this on the comment section already, but on these coordinates, right, we do have exposed mine shafts all the way to the village, but more importantly, we have a surface level exposed dungeon here, and it's one of those zombie ones. Not bad. Let's check the loot. Name tag, very useful. Keep that name tag. And music disc. Cat, my favorite. That is a massive village. I'm not gonna say what some YouTubers say and go like, oh, it's like 2 villages squished into one. No, it's one village, but it's a massive village, and great scenery on the background. Any blacksmiths? He mentioned there was a blacksmith near the sea. Am I not seeing it, or am I just hungry? I do not. Oh, okay. That's not near the sea, but yeah, there is a blacksmith. Any loot? Well, okay, iron, not bad. That should set you up. Saddle, you can't craft saddles. That's not bad. Obsidian, so you can make your way to the nether sooner rather than later. And not too far from that previous village, which is right there. If you turn around, you have your very first witch hut. Collect black cats if you need to, since they are quite rare. Okay. Oh crap, dropped my controller. Yeah, I can't afford a new one right now. That better not happen too often. So at these coordinates on your screen, you can actually find your very first ocean monument, which is not too far from spawn. Very handy if you need to farm for those prismatic stuff, and yeah, very useful to have near spawn. Okay, this is a bit further away from home, but it can be useful. I'll explain why. Now, check the coordinates, and as you open this, we have a golden hoe. That always sounds weird when I hear that. A golden hoe with silk touch. Anyway, why is this actually important? Well, silk touch, even though it's not on a pickaxe, you will need it to harvest certain things. Like for example, if I just break this turtle shell, well, it breaks. Then again, I was in creative mode, so let's try that again. If you break that, it breaks. But if you have something with silk touch, even though it's a hoe, you get the egg. So it's worth making your way to this particular location, grab that silk touch hoe, and use it for the important stuff. You can even use it for grabbing these packed ice blocks. As you can see, if I break it with a normal pickaxe, it's gone. So that was worth a mention. What the hell? Go to creative mode before you teleport. You know, I gotta say, there is a lot of cool spots on this seed. Normally, I don't really cover things fully, just to try and keep the duration short, but I mean, someone gives you a seed and is very enthusiastic about it. I gotta reply that enthusiasm, well, with enthusiasm. Yeah, okay, great. These coordinates, you'll find a zombie village right here, blacksmith there, and the cool thing here is the fact that it's right next to a bamboo jungle. That is always nice. I'm not gonna keep this part too long. I mean, take it for face value. It's a cool village next to a bamboo jungle, not too far from spawn. What is it about ravines in Bedrock Edition generally being a lot deeper than the ones in Java? Yes, I see diamonds. So, right, added value to this seed. Coordinates on your top left, of course, and here we have, I think, 1,000,000 diamonds, or more likely just 1 block, but yeah, it's 1 block, whatever. Yeah, there you go. And as a footnote, not too far from spawn, 2,000 blocks away, give or take, we do have a mushroom island, and I mean, you guys know how rare they are, and you know, mobs can't spawn on them, so okay, we have a mushroom island. Next point of interest. There are way more cool things about this seed, and if you look from this point downwards, it's all about the nether bits, and it would be too long if I cover it on this video, so feel free to have a look. But there's a few more things that are cool about this seed that are on the overworld, and I will cover them first. Okay, so on these coordinates, we do have another ravine. Does it go down to diamond level? No, it does not. However, Brechnor pointed out that there is a cool exposed spawner right over here. Now, unfortunately, it's a spider spawner, which is probably the least useful because it's kind of hard to farm those guys, but well, a spawner is a spawner. Aha, now it's time to spoil you diamond lovers out there. So he listed the coordinates where you could find diamonds. Aha, there we go. There's diamonds right here. 1 diamond, but it's kind of hard to find, I guess. But it's there. We'll go through this quickly. Just pay attention to the coordinates on the top left. Another set of diamonds over on this side here. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3 diamond nodes. Not bad. 3 diamond nodes. Blocks, not nodes. So all of these are very close to each other, by the way. So if you're at one of these locations, you'll find the other ones close by as well. And here's another one. Okay, this one here has a grand total of 4 diamond blocks. Not bad at all. Next one, 1 diamond block on these coordinates. These next diamonds are at a different location. It's a little bit further away, but there's several clumped on this area as well. Not bad. 1, 2, 3 diamonds. Next one. Okay, nearby to the previous one, this one's a little bit dangerous just because, well, there's lava all around, but, well, oh, that's a lot of diamonds. Oh, wow, even more. Okay, biggest haul so far. We have 7 diamond blocks on this one here. Whoa, I just got stuck inside diamonds. What's going on here? Okay, exposed diamond on these coordinates here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5, 6, 7. Give me an 8. Oh, perfect. That is a big haul. That is a big haul. Great. 8 diamonds. Woo! I skipped quite a few, by the way. There's a lot more diamonds, but I just skipped some. Near bedrock level on these mine shafts here, more exposed diamonds, and I think this is the last diamonds I'm going to cover because, honestly, how much diamond do you need? You're going to be upgrading to netherite afterwards anyway, so that is the biggest loot. Whoa! What the hell? Damn! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 diamonds. Alright, that is quite the loot haul. Okay. Last of the diamonds. Let's go for other stuff now, eh? Oh, cool. This is cool. So I posted a seed video recently regarding like how there was this awesome zombie village at spawn that, well, you know, how did they turn into zombies, right? Like how? And on that seed video, in a previous version of Minecraft, there was a zombie spawner, which made sense. The zombies took over the village. Now, I think we covered this village earlier, you know, having it near that bamboo forest there, but what I did not notice earlier was that there was actually a zombie spawner right underneath here overground, so that makes for some great storytelling mode. So apparently these zombies took over the village. And you get 2 cat music discs here. Alright. Alrighty, all in all, great seed. Credits to Brechnor from the Minecraft Seeds subreddit. And with that said, let's move on to the next seed, seed number 4. Alright, back to one of my own seeds. This one, you spawn at a swamp biome. Very nice biomes nearby, Badlands biome. I love the mountains biome, lots of ocean, that means shipwrecks and loot, and as you can see on the top left hand corner right there, you have a mushroom biome, so great biomes in very close vicinity, and you also have 2 villages nearby, one directly to my right, and there was one more on that side over there on the top right. Yes, you can see it now. Now as we turn into midnight, you can see that that closest village on the bottom right is in fact a zombie village, so no villagers there, but the one to the top right, you'll have villagers right on that side. We do have a ruined nether portal as well at the middle of the map, as you can see over there. Yeah, it's right there. I'll zoom into it. Okay, let's go loot hunting a little bit. Let's see if there's something good in here. Fortune 3, pickaxe, not bad when you find your diamonds, but everything else is so-so. But golden carrots, one of the best food sources in-game, and, well, a block of gold and 2 more blocks of gold here. Not a bad loot haul. Here's the coordinates to that mushroom biome in case you want to build here. Always a great place to build, and, well, the plains biome is very flat, so it's a good candidate for, well, maybe a starting base. And if you want a bamboo jungle, well, you have that too. Not far from spawn, coordinates on your screen. Here's one of the closest villages that you have to spawn, and it's a live village. Not sure why I did not notice that before. And you do have a pillager's outpost out in the distance as well, so if you were to make a raid farm, pretty good location. And if you were looking for that zombie village, it's right here. It's the closest thing to spawn. Well, loot them up, and, well, maybe if you want to go RPG mode later on, try and save the villagers and convert them back into regular villagers and get stonks on trades. Decent loot, not bad. Granted, this one is a little bit further away from home, but at these distances it's still relatively close, and it's a good combo because you have a woodlands mansion and you also have a village over on that side, which is a pretty good village. It's like in the middle of a lake, and you have a ruined nether portal over on that side and a pillager's outpost right here, so decent combo all in all. Anyway, let's go to my favorite village of this seed, and then we can go to the final one, and the final one is super. Alright, let's take a quick screenshot of this nice desert oasis village. I do like it when desert villages go into the plains biome. That color contrast, you know, the brown and the green and all the flowers here, it's so luscious. I love the way it looks, and great mountain scenery in the background as well, and of course the super rare Badlands biome in the back. And the village also has this massive ravine cutting into it. Oh, and did I mention the eroded Badlands biome is probably one of the rarest in the game. And let's check out the ravine. Coordinates on your screen, by the way. I forgot to turn it on earlier. Is that no way, no. I did not realize this before. Oh, it's under. There's a stronghold underneath. And here I was thinking, wow, this is gonna be a so-so seed, like not so good. Until I figured out there's actually... Yes, there is a stronghold right under this village. Jackpot. I wasn't acting that out, by the way. I had no idea. Awesome. Right, okay, so we have a stronghold right underneath this awesome village. So, I did note a few other awesome things. Well, the stronghold wasn't part of it. Ah, good. I was worried this seed would be like so-so. Now it's actually pretty good. So, I recalled that there was some diamonds on one of these carts. It might be this one. Nope, but we do have a name tag. Maybe it's on this one right here. Nope, but we do have Riptide, which is kinda useless until a little bit later on. Pretty sure there were diamonds somewhere. Pretty sure. Ah, well, fudge. I was pretty sure there were diamonds somewhere there, but I couldn't find it. But I found a stronghold instead, which beats diamonds for sure. That was seed number 4. I thought that was good, but seed number 5, user submitted, is awesome. How do I explain this? What you'll find in seed number 5 is extremely hard to find in Bedrock. It's insane. Anyway, number 5. Right, so this last one was submitted on my comment section from EAJLM. Can you use my seed? This is my seed number, house on mansion, glitch seed. When I hear the word glitch seed, I'm all tingly inside, so let's see how this looks. By the way guys, if you like what you see so far, notifications and subscribe, that would be awesome. I'd like to see you guys next time as well. I always reply to as many comments in the comment section below, so do say hi. You know, doing all these seed reviews make me feel like a property agent. Like, you actually gotta sell these seeds. Sometimes they're really awesome and you don't need to sell them. Sometimes, well, they're good, but you can add value to it by, well, making a good presentation. I guess that's what I'm trying to do, but this seed will not need any of that because it's just awesome by itself. The only thing he told me about the seed was an awesome glitched mansion, and those things, impossible to find here on Bedrock, super hard, but let's see if there's any other awesome stuff other than the main highlight. Okay, first glance, we have a massive ravine to our left, a village on top of it, another village to the left of it, and we also have a village to our right side. And if we go to midnight mode, we can see that all these villages are occupied. None of them are zombie villages. Good, so that would be useful. And there is a ruined nether portal in the middle of a lake. As you can see, it's glowing right there. This is the closest village to spawn. It looks okay, not too special, but check this out. Mountain villagers have naturally generated here, taiga villagers, and they look different from the regular plains villagers. In fact, I have not seen a single plains villager anywhere. And in case you haven't done so already, click that bell notification button. There's a standoff between a horse and a golem, but who cares? Anyway, no plains villagers. In fact, this village, all of them are the mountain villagers. Pretty interesting. Not too far from spawn, on these coordinates here, you will find a massive ravine, and if we jump all the way down, butterflies into my stomach as I fall all the time, exposed diamonds over here, 1, 2, 3 blocks. Maybe there's one hiding in the back. I think we should have a look. Let's see. Not on that side, maybe on this side, but no. But anyway, 3 diamonds means you get a diamond pickaxe and, well, water, lava. You can go to the nether straight away. Alright, no more deliberating. I'm getting hungry. Okay, so here we are. This is not far from spawn. You can see the coordinates. We have a village right here, and yes, it's one of those villages that glitch into a woodlands mansion. 1, having a woodlands mansion near spawn is awesome. 2, having it glitch like this, super awesome. 3, in Bedrock, there are no tools to help you find villages that glitch into mansions. Yeah, there are no tools, believe me. If you find something like this, it's pure luck. And this guy, super lucky. And for him to share that seed to me, thank you very much. Now, since this is the first time I actually saw a village glitch into a mansion on Bedrock, I did notice several key differences when this occurs on Bedrock as opposed to Java. Now, well, okay, for one, that's a cool... Is that like a porch? I think it's a porch that belongs to the mansion, to be honest. Yeah, here's the difference. Now, if this had happened in Java Edition, this structure would actually go into the mansion. But instead, the mansion takes priority over this building, over the village building, so it does not go through. And I'll show you another example up here. This villager's house here, it just ends right there. The mansion takes precedence over the villager's house. But that is not to take any credit away from this. This is rare. This is very, very rare. Yeah, so if you're gonna build something around here, show it to your friends. Kudos, man. Like, a good job on finding this glitched village mansion seed. First one I saw so far. I'm sure there's a couple more out there. If you know of any, please do post it in the comment section down below. Okay, screenshot time. And one more from this angle wouldn't be so bad. And before I close this seed off, I think I found something else that's pretty awesome. Hang on. Oh, by the way, there's another village on that side. So one village there behind that rare giant tree taiga biome. And well, that is the village. And oh, there's a ravine here as well. That's cool. Mine shafts under this ravine, so you're bound to find loot. It is at diamond level as well. Quick scouting to see if there are any diamonds. Nope, no luck. But well, there is a different kind of luck here. Okay, to close things off, the cool just got cooler, and I discovered that there is something awesome, well, relatively underneath this whole setup. It's more towards underneath this other village here, which happens to be a zombie village, by the way. But if you turn around and look at this giant big arrow, which has been placed there because I tend to get lost. Well, right, yeah, so giant big red arrow, and if I jump down this little hole here, you'll end up in a stronghold, which just adds that bit of rarity to this seed. Well, I mean, awesome mansion with a glitched village, super rare as I said, almost impossible to find in Bedrock, gotta be really lucky to find one, and I guess we can conclude this seed review. By the way, currently I'm doing like 1 or 2 seed reviews per week. It's just, it takes so much time to make these, research, editing, blah blah blah, so I'm gonna try and figure out a way to post more frequently. In the meantime, thanks for sticking around. If you like this kind of content, if you want some let's plays, tutorials, hardcore series, they're all coming pretty soon, so do consider subscribing, bell notification, and say hi in the comment section below. I always try and reply when I can. Thanks for stopping by, guys. The name's Smazbro. Getting hungry, gonna go out and grab some food. See you guys next time.